Welcome again to the newsroom. These are the latest updates. At this time, the former president of the Court of Appeal, Zainab Bulkachewa, says she never compromised her office on partisan grounds. Bulkachewa was reacting to recent comments by her husband, Adamu Bulkachewa, who said he often encroached on his wife's space to seek favors while she was in office. In a statement issued on Sunday, the retired judge said she never compromised her oath of office in 40 years in service, saying her decisions were always premised on facts. The World Poverty Clock has reported that there are 71 million extremely poor Nigerians, according to 2023 data. The Rivers State All Progressives Congress governorship candidate Tonye Cole, who spoke at the Nigeria Zero Hunger Symposium in Abuja, organized by the T200 Foundation to mark World Hunger Day, unveiled Nigeria's hunger report. Cole also said Nigeria needs to develop a practical, sustainable, and easy to implement poverty eradication model and adhere to it over time. The Nigerian Meteorological Agency has predicted cloudiness and thunderstorms from Monday to Wednesday across the country. NIMET's weather outlook released on Sunday predicted a cloudy atmosphere on Monday with patches of clouds over the northern region with prospects of morning thunderstorms. According to NIMET, in areas where thunderstorms are expected, strong winds are likely to precede the rains and assault trees, electric poles, unsecured objects and weak buildings may be felled. The agency has also advised the public to be cautious and stay indoors to avoid being struck by lightning. And poor people were hit hardest by COVID-19, with those living in the north of England hit hardest of all because of government cuts to health services in the years leading up to the pandemic, experts have said. Professors in the UK, while giving evidence to the independent COVID inquiry, said the country entered the pandemic with its public services depleted, health improvements stalled, health inequalities increased, and health among the poorest people in a state of decline. In business, the World Bank Group has approved a loan of $750 million to boost Nigeria's power sector. The approved loan, which becomes the first World Bank loan approved under the new administration of President Bola Tinubu, was obtained as additional financing for the power sector recovery performance-based operation, which was first approved on June 23, 2020. And an international donors conference is set to begin in Geneva on Monday for Sudan, where a ceasefire was holding, but the United Nations says the humanitarian situation is worsening after 2 months of war. The conference comes midway through a 3-day ceasefire, which appeared to have brought calm to the capital Khartoum after the failure of earlier truces to ensure secure aid corridors. The army, led by Abdel Fattah al-Burhan, has since April 15 been battling the paramilitary Rapid Support Forces, commanded by his former deputy Mohamed Hamdan Dagalo, after the two fell out in a bitter power struggle. And in sports, Folarin Balogun scored his first goal for the United States as they clinched the CONCACAF Nations League with a 2-0 win over Canada on Sunday. Arsenal striker Balogun, making just his second appearance since switching his national team allegiance from England, grabbed the second goal for the US after Chris Richards had headed them in front in the 12th minute. The US have won both of the Nations League tournaments held in the CONCACAF region and will now look for a regional double in the Gold Cup later this month. Well, that's all on the newsroom. Join us again for more updates at the top of the hour. Thank you for watching.